Hello, this is Brian with Contigo's Friday Cybersecurity Training Drip. So today's tip has to do with how to stay on your toes when a friend, colleague, or business associate has their email hacked and they spam you. It's very common these days. Email passwords are getting hacked. How do they get hacked? Well, you could be using a public Wi-Fi, or you could be inadvertently clicking on something as somebody's going to a recreational website on a business computer. Two tips for you. One is, if you are constantly going on a Wi-Fi and doing it in public places, I would encourage you strongly to pay the extra money to have a personal Wi-Fi via your smartphone so that it's a private connection, and avoid getting on public Wi-Fi's. And then secondly, don't go to recreational websites and click on stuff on a business PC, because what's happening is the bad guys are installing software onto your computer that's recording your keystrokes, and once they figure out what they are looking for, they have access to your email. And then typically what happens is they start blasting everybody in your Outlook. So all of your friends, all your business associates, they get those emails and they start blasting them out, somewhere at 200 at a time. And it's highly embarrassing and concerning for businesses of all sizes. So let's look at this from your point of view. How to stay on your toes when that does happen to a colleague. So I got two examples here. The first example, and these are real emails, they came from somebody that had this happen to them. And in this particular case, it came from a person, and the names have been removed to protect the innocent, but it came from a person, and it came out of the blue, and it didn't come with a lot of context, and it has an attachment. So, because it came out of the blue, there's no explanation, and it's got an attachment, red flags should be going off. The same thing happened on this one. This particular email came in, and it was, hey, basically click on this to put money into this guy's foundation. I thought that was strange, right? So everybody agrees that correspondence in the business world typically has quite a bit of explanation, and you're not sending documents to people out of the blue. So if you have any concerns about something like this, I always suggest pick up the phone and call the person and ask if it's a real email. So stay on your toes out there. Use common sense. Don't go on public Wi-Fi's. Don't click on emails that have attachments that come out of the blue. That's the tip for this Friday. If you ever have any questions, open a ticket with Contigo at support at contigotx.com, and we're looking out for you. Have a great day.